Thanks, David. I'm Lance Enrollier, and I'm the product line manager for Eaton's residential circuit protection products. At Eaton, we've been anticipating the NEC changes David presented and have developed new products and technologies to help support these changes. While effectively meeting the requirements of the 2020 NEC, these products can help minimize cost and time, providing you with a quick, easy, and clean installation. Beginning with emergency disconnects, Eaton has various options depending on your preferred installation and application. We've created a new line of enclosed, non-automatic switches to meet the emergency disconnect requirements. These are switches in a circuit breaker form that have been packaged into NEMA 3R enclosures for installation in outdoor use. These emergency disconnect solutions allow the standard installation of an outdoor single meter socket and an indoor main breaker panel. We've designed two versions depending on the size or amperage of your application. The EMD-CC is based on our CCV style tenant main breaker. It's rated up to 200 amps with aluminum wire and 225 amps with copper. For lower amperage installations, we have created a lower cost EMD-BR version. This emergency disconnect is based on the 1-inch BR style main breaker. It is rated for 100 amps with aluminum wire and 125 amps with copper. For a bit of a cleaner solution, our MBB family allows for reduced installation time and a more consolidated look, as the meter socket and the main breaker are combined in the same enclosure. These are available with a 200 amp main breaker installed or a provisional unit where the CSR main breaker is purchased separately for different amperages. By migrating the main breaker to the outside of the residence, it allows a main lug load center to be used inside the home. Eaton is currently developing different iterations of the MBB unit to ensure adherence to local utility requirements, such as making a USERC version and adding lever bypass. We're also looking to expand our offering by developing versions with integral surge, as well as a value engineered version for 100 amp installations. Eaton continues to support our meter breaker or combo panel solutions. These are commonly used in the Southeast and Western US. These enclosures include the main breaker, so they inherently meet the emergency disconnect requirements. Eaton will be offering labeling kits that can be applied to the meter breaker to ensure adherence to those new emergency disconnect labeling requirements. In the 2020 edition, the NEC now requires surge protection for residential installations. Eaton has historically had a wide product basket to help protect against residential surges, including the high-performance CHSPT2 Ultra Surge Block. This surge device offers high-end protection with the ability to apply it to any manufacturer's load center. Our surge breakers include both the functionality of a circuit breaker, having both overload and short circuit protection, along with whole house surge protection, as the 2-pole surge breaker is attached directly to the bus. Finally, our value engineered plug-on surge modules offer surge in a plug-on style package. The plug-on design makes installation as simple as plugging the device into the load center and landing the pigtail on the ground bar. Eaton has targeted a major development project to redesign our surge modules to be the most cost-effective in residential construction. The new surge modules are available as a plug-on or pigtail version depending on your specific application need. Eaton has also released a classified version of the surge module. This allows installation into other manufacturers' panels. As David covered, the requirements for ground fault has expanded with the 2020 NEC for applications with outdoor AAC equipment, electric clothes dryers, and electric stoves or ranges. Eaton has initiated one of our largest development programs to redesign our 2-pole GFCI line. In the near term, we have updated our internal components and ground fault sensing methodology to ensure compatibility with various appliances and equipment. Eaton partnered with appliance and HVAC companies to perform testing ahead of the enforcement of the new 2020 GFCI requirements. Eaton has tuned its GFCI algorithms to allow for interoperability with appliances while still meeting the stringent requirements of UL 943 for personal ground fault protection. Later in 2021, Eaton will be releasing a new version of the breaker that will be in a slightly different package. This breaker will allow Eaton to expand its capacity and keep up with the demand as the new GFCI requirements are enforced across the US. In addition to manufacturing efficiencies, the new design will strive to achieve better series ratings, allowing the breaker to be applied in applications with higher short circuit ratings. Finally, Eaton continues to tune its plug-on neutral load center offering, identifying any gaps in its product offering and ensuring quality and availability. As we continue the development of our enclosure line, you can look forward to new releases of our meter breaker line as well as our three-phase load center offering. Our goal is to continue to be the leader in solutions for codes and standards applications. And as we migrate from the code cycle, you can look forward to our upcoming innovative offerings as we venture into the connected and smart home segment. I'd like to now send it back to Eric Dross, who will discuss our smart home wiring device solutions as well as other code compliant products.